Hello, listeners, and welcome back to another episode of the Snoop and Sniffy Show. By now, you know that I'm Snoop, a top-notch dog detective. This is probably why Junior Detective Jackson, who is 5.5 years old, has asked me what it takes to become a top-notch detective. Well, Jackson, it takes good listening skills, which you already bring to the cases Sniffy and I work on each and every week. Deduction, persistence, bravery, and a whole lot of heart. That's right, it takes heart to be a great detective because it takes heart to be great at anything. Find something that you love to do and then commit yourself to realizing your dream. If you really, really want to be a top-notch detective like me one day and you work hard, never give up. And believe in yourself, then you will achieve your goal, Jackson. Woof woof. Yes, one day you can graduate from junior detective and be a top-notch detective like me, Snoop.
And I'm Sniffy, junior detective.
Together, we keep the streets of Bark Street safe from criminals, heathens, and other mischievous malefactors.
Also ghosts.
Ghosts?
Yes, Nope. Don't you remember? We just took on a ghost in a haunted treehouse in our last episode.
Sniffy, that wasn't a ghost. That was Fred the squirrel.
Still, there could have been a ghost. We proved there wasn't.
Alrighty then.
So future ghosts, be warned. If you come to Bark Street looking to haunt an old treehouse or a dog park or something else in town, don't. 'Cause Snoop and I'll spook you right out of town.
Well, wait a minute. Isn't our dear friend Bean the Pomeranian taking up ghost hunting?
Oh, that's right. Let's see how long he sticks with that. He ran out of that treehouse as fast as he could when he heard that ghostly rattle.
I wish him a long and illustrious career of catching ghosts. Now, Sniffy, I believe it's time for us to promenade around the park.
From a what?
Promenade.
What's that?
Walk?
Oh, well, I knew that. Why couldn't you just say go for a walk in the park?
Because, dear Sniffy, I'm a distinguished canine, and I don't just walk, I promenade.
Whatever you say, Snoop. Let's go promenade around the park.
Oh, 'tis a glorious day today. The weather is perfect. It's not too hot, not too cold.
The sun is shining. There's a light breeze. Do I smell hot dogs?
Beautiful day for a stroll in the park indeed.
And it looks like everyone's here, too. They're Bean and Wiggles setting up a mochi stand by the fountain. Winnie and Fern having a picnic on the lawn. Fred and his scouts practicing archery with acorns by the willow tree.
Perhaps we shall have a little dog nap in the shade of the oak tree. What say you, Sniffy?
A nap? But I have so much energy!
How about I take a dog nap while you have a run around the lawn?
Okay. Hey, maybe we won't have any mysteries to solve today, because who would even think of committing a crime on such a beautiful day like today? Did I just jinx us?
Alas, Sniffy, crime never sleeps, not even on beautiful days. Let us go and investigate the screams in the distance. It's Lorraine the duck.
What could she be upset about today?
Lorraine, what's wrong? Why are you screaming and quacking ever so loudly on this beautiful day?
Something terrible has happened. I'm so upset. It's always something.
What happened?
Vandalism!
Someone vandalized something?
Yes, it's so tragic and infuriating.
What was vandalized, Lorraine?
The gazebo. It's ruined. Here, I'll show you. I was going for my morning waddle around the pond, to check that everyone was following the rules. Everything was fine. It is such a beautiful day. I thought I could work on my garden, take a nice dip in the pond, but no, someone had to ruin it. Look.
Oh, look at all those white ribbons decorating the gazebo. How pretty.
Those aren't white ribbons. That's toilet paper. Someone toilet papered the gazebo last night.
Toilet paper? Oh, that's funny.
No, it is not. It is a crime, and someone deserves to be punished. Can you two please figure out who did this so I can give him a ticket?
Of course, Lorraine. Sniffy and I will investigate and figure out who's behind this toilet paper malady.
Thank you. Now, while you do that, I have to go find someone to help me take down all this toilet paper. Honestly, it's ridiculous.
Snoop, who do you think did this?
Well, Sniffy, my guess is as good as yours. We shall have to look around this gazebo for clues. Have a sniff, why don't you?
Ooh, good idea. Interesting. It smells like a gazebo.
Which it is. Anything else?
I smell grass and trash and toilet paper. And is that cotton candy? No, I think that was just a dream sniff.
I see. Now, if we trace the path of the toilet paper, maybe we can find a pattern of some sort.
It looks pretty unpatterned to me.
You're right. And maybe there is something to that. This toilet paper is spread across the gazebo almost randomly, as if whoever did it unintentionally. Sniffy, I say!
Sorry, I needed some TP to blow my snout. I think something got caught in it when I was sniffing. Ooh, this toilet paper is soft. Feel it.
You, Sniffy. No, you just blew your snout in that toilet paper.
Oh, right. Sorry, Snoop.
There doesn't seem to be any other clues lying around. At least, I don't see any.
Being a dog detective is hard sometimes.
No, we just aren't looking at the right things. A crime scene always holds clues. That is why you must always leave everything just as it is and take a note of every single small detail.
I guess I shouldn't have ripped off some toilet paper and blown my snout then.
No, Sniffy.
I was about to sneeze.
It's okay. What am I missing?
I don't see anything except a gazebo and a whole lot of toilet paper. Too bad we don't have a camera, Snoop.
A camera? Sniffy, great thinking.
Me? Great thinking.
Yes, we weren't here watching when the gazebo was vandalized, and there isn't a camera in place. But perhaps someone else was here.
A witness?
Exactly. Someone else could have been here when the crime was committed and saw the whole thing.
I don't see anything.
Look there, up in that oak tree that overlooks the gazebo.
Snoop, how do you know if this unseen witness was even in the tree during the toilet papering?
Exactly. No one is there. But someone was. There was a spot between the leaves that was recently nestled in. Whoever was in that spot saw the whole thing. We must find this unseen witness. We're onto something. Last night, someone vandalized the gazebo with toilet paper. The crime scene is almost spotless of clues, but I noticed that an unseen witness might have seen it all. Before we track down this witness, let us take a quick commercial break. Welcome back, friends. As you know, the gazebo in the park has been vandalised with toilet paper. Lorraine is very upset about it. It's up to Sniffy and I to figure out who the culprit is. Perhaps an unseen witness holds the answers.
Snoop, how do you know if this unseen witness was even in the tree during the toilet papering?
I don't, but it's the only lead we have right now.
What about me smelling cotton candy?
Sniffy, you said that was a dream sniff, which, by the way, I don't know what that means.
A dream sniff is a sniff I wish I was sniffing. And I forgot that's what the cotton candy sniff was. Sorry.
It's okay. Now, let me see. From down here, I can tell that whoever was in that tree was a bird. See that brown feather lodged between the branch and the leaves?
Yeah, good eye. A bird. Could it be Harry the hummingbird or maybe Cory the crow?
No, this is a nocturnal bird, or a bird of the night.
What birds are active during the night?
Of course, owls.
Owls!
Yes, and we happen to know an owl.
We do?
Sniffy, don't you remember? Many adventures ago, we ventured beyond Bark Street to figure out what was causing those echoing noises. Along the way, we met Viola the owl, who helped bring us into that Arctic water park.
Oh, yeah, I remember now. That was fun. And we got to meet Jonathan the beluga whale, who wanted to be a pop singer.
That's right. And if you want to revisit that episode, it's Season 7, Episode 3. Happy listening.
Do you think Viola the owl was the one who was in the tree?
Perhaps it was her, which means she has the answers.
But does that mean we have to once again go beyond Bark Street?
Yes, it's a long shot, as Viola often doesn't come to this side of town. But she might know the owl who was here. Come on, let's go! Beyond Bark Street.
Look, the other side of Bark Street. I don't remember it being this spooky looking.
You said that last time.
I did? Well, then I do remember it being spooky looking.
I don't know, it looks the same to me.
So where's Viola?
Last time, Viola was sitting just beyond the street, way up high in a tree.
Do you think she'll be out during the day? Didn't you say she was a nocturnal bird or whatever that word was?
Yes, a nocturnal bird. She's mostly active at night and sleeps during the day. And look, I think I've spotted her there now. She's up in the tree, sleeping. A glorious nap indeed. Wish I could be doing that too.
But don't you love solving mysteries?
You're right, Sniffy. If I can't be napping, then there's nothing I'd rather be doing than solving mysteries with you.
Ah, thanks, Snoop.
Now, I hate to do this to a sleepy owl, but we must wake her up.
She's so high up, how are we gonna wake her? I know, I can throw something at her.
Yes, good idea. But be careful, we wish her no harm.
I have really good aim with my tail. Watch, I'll toss this acorn. Yeah.
Good aim, you say?
That was just a warm-up. Let me try again. Yeah. Throwing an acorn with my tail is harder than I remember.
Perhaps.
One more try, Snoop, please.
Very well.
Yeah. Maybe I should switch positions.
Or perhaps we can shake the tree?
Shake the tree. Yeah, that might work too.
Okay, you get on that side, I'll be here. Ready?
Ready.
Earthquake! I've never felt one before.
Oh, sorry, dear. That's not an earthquake.
Yeah, it's just two dog detectives.
My word, what are you doing shaking this tree? I was sleeping.
We know. We had to wake you.
Couldn't you just wait till I woke up? Oh, this sun. It's so bright and warm. I don't know how anyone does anything outside with it blaring on as it does.
I love the sun.
Good for you. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going back to sleep. Please do not shake this tree again.
Wait, Viola, we need your help.
How did you know? Oh, have we met before?
You don't remember us? We're from the other side of Bark Street.
Two dog detectives from the other side of Bark Street.
You helped fly us to the Arctic water park to figure out what those loud echoing sounds were.
Oh, yes, you two. I remember now. That was an adventure. Okay, great. And now I shall sleep again.
Please, dear Viola, before you go into your deep slumber again, could you answer a question for us?
What's the question?
Were you on our side of Bark Street last night?
Let me think. I rarely go over there because it's so boring. But yes, I was. Okay, good night.
Wait! You were? So did you possibly see anything near the gazebo?
I really am quite tired.
The faster you answer the questions, the sooner you can go back to sleep.
Good point, Sniffy. So, Viola,
Yes, I did. I did fly near the gazebo, and I saw something quite extraordinary.
What did you see?
I saw a raccoon scampering around, running all over the place. She had a roll of, I believe, toilet paper stuck to her foot. She kept trying to get it off, but it wouldn't budge, so she ran all over and around the gazebo until the roll unrolled itself. Then she was free. I'd never seen anything like it. Perhaps your side of Bark Street isn't that boring.
Thank you for your assistance, Viola. That is all. 'Twas lovely to see you again.
Kay, same. Now I really must go back to sleep. My schedule tonight is packed. Goodbye.
Snoop, did you hear what she said? A raccoon!
Yes, must be Donna. Let's go find her, probably in her usual dumpster. Donna, are you in there? It's Snoop and Sniffy.
I really want to dive in that dumpster.
What did I do this time?
You toilet papered the gazebo?
Oh, wait, that? No, that was an accident. A toilet paper roll got stuck to my foot after I stepped in honey. I was just trying to get it off. The only way was to run around to unspool it.
Well, you shouldn't have done that on the gazebo. It was left covered in toilet paper.
But I didn't mean to.
It doesn't matter. You did it, even if not on purpose. And now Lorraine's upset.
Oh, great.
And she's waddling this way as we speak.
She is? Oh no, tell her I'm not here.
Unfortunately, Donna, this time you've got to clean up your own mess. Now, time for Sniffy and I to enjoy this glorious weather. Come on, Sniffy. Another case solved by Snoop and Sniffy. I'm so glad we were able to find the unseen witness in Viola the Owl, though I do feel bad about waking her up. She gave us the answers we needed. Hopefully, Lorraine won't be too hard on Donna. It was an accident after all, but Donna needs to be more responsible about the messes she creates. If you've enjoyed today's podcast, you can find others just like it by searching Go Kid Go wherever you get your podcasts. Always be investigating. Woof woof.
Go Kid Go!